Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Land Transportation Department will issue driver's licenses printed on paper due to a shortage in plastic cards. Elaine Fulgencio with the report.
Joy was able to get her driver's license in less than an hour at the Land Transportation Department District Office in Diliman, Quezon City. Her license is expiring in June, but she wanted to renew as early as now to save her from any hassle.
Hindi ako sumasabay yun sa date ng expiration ko kasi nag-accommodate naman sila in advance para less din sa akin on my checklist.
Had Joy delayed her license renewal by 2 to 3 weeks, she would have not received a plastic license card but a piece of paper. This as the LTO admitted that they are running low on supply of plastic cards for driver's licenses. To date, the offices in Region 3 have already run out of plastic cards. There are also only about 147,000 remaining plastic cards across the country, which could only last until the end of April.
Pinipilit namin i-stretch yung aming supply. So we're trying to communicate with the central office on how we will go about that situation.
LTO Chief J.R. Tugadi said he was already aware that supplies are critically low when he assumed his post in November. He added they already started the procurement process in December, but in January, the Department of Transportation issued a special order which mandates all attached agencies to leave to the mother agency the procurement of items worth 50 million pesos and above. Procurement of 5.2 million plastic card, which should last for a year, was pegged at 249 million pesos.
Nung lumabas po yung SO on January, we were instructed basically to stop all procurement activities because all procurement activities would now have to be conducted by DOTR Central. Had we been able to continue with our procurement activities, we would have sufficient plastic cards right now.
LTO officials said they tried to make an appeal but it was not granted. Because of the complexity of the procurement process, submission of bids for interested suppliers of plastic cards was extended up to May 24. With this, the actual arrival of the plastic cards is still uncertain. Those applying for or renewing their licenses will be given temporary licenses printed on paper for now. On Thursday, traffic enforcers have already been oriented on the issuance of the paper-based licenses. Reporting for News 5, Elaine Fulgencio, we are One News.
And on the weather, Pag-asa recorded heat indices that hit dangerous levels in several parts of the country on Thursday. The heat index in Dagupan City and Pasay City reached highs of 43 degrees Celsius. In the cities of Butuan, Masbate, and Zamboanga, temperatures soared to a real feel of 42 degrees Celsius. Pag-asa is advising the public to take precautionary measures as heat stroke is probable in areas where the heat index climbs to anywhere between 42 and 52 degrees Celsius. More stories coming your way after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Environment Department insists that the water quality in Puerto Galera is not up to par. Speaking to One Balita Pilipinas, DENR Undersecretary Jonas Leones said this is based on the water quality sampling conducted across 35 stations. Only 9 areas in Puerto Galera passed the test. He did note, though, that the water quality in the town has been dissatisfactory even before the oil spill in Oriental Mindoro. Leones added that they are waiting for the Philippine Coast Guard's fingerprinting method to identify the reason behind the substandard water quality in the popular beach destination.
Sa visual, talagang kala mo malinaw yan, Cheryl, pero yung chemical composition niyan at saka yung water quality, maaaring maka-apekto sa kanilang skin or sa kanila base dun sa advice ng DOH. Hinihintay lang natin talaga yung ginagawa ng Philippine Coast Guard, yung tinatawag natin method ng fingerprinting. Tignan natin kung saan talaga nanggaling yun, kung sa bago talaga ng oil spill or hindi naman.
Concerned government agencies are now working hand-in-hand to look into the alleged data breach of sensitive official records. Elaine Fulgencio is back with this report.
The National Privacy Commission has met government agencies linked to the alleged data breach in a closed-door meeting. A cybersecurity firm said 1.2 million records, equivalent to about 817 gigabytes of data of employees and applicants of government agencies, were leaked online. The alleged leak includes personal information such as names, birth and marriage certificates, driver's licenses, academic transcripts, and tax records. Experts fear that the leaked information could be used for different crimes like identity theft, phishing, or blackmailing of law enforcement units. Privacy Commissioner John Naga said they are working closely with the concerned agencies to thoroughly investigate the matter.
Based on sa report ni Fowler, this data leak involves both personal at saka mga sensitive personal information. So, yung mga tao pwedeng magkaroon ng identity theft.
However, the NPC has yet to confirm if there was indeed a data leak.
We can definitely say na walang breach sa NBI, CSC, and BIR. But as with regards to PNP, we're still verifying. They're also conducting their own investigation.
PNP Chief General Rodolfo Azurin Jr. said he has also asked the PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group to conduct an investigation regarding the matter.
So we just have to wait what happened at bakit napasok yung ating system.
The NPC is set to meet with a cybersecurity researcher to determine the source of the said breach. On Monday, the Privacy Commission will have an on-site investigation into the online recruitment and selection process of the National Police to check potential liabilities.
Pwede silang maparusahan under the Data Privacy Act ng negligence. So, accessing personal information and sensitive personal information through negligence, or kung tinago nila yung data leak na yan, alam na nila, matagal na, tinago nila, pwede na silang maparusahan ng concealment. So, this is a criminal action, criminal prosecution.
This is not the first time that the Philippine government experienced a data breach. Back in 2016, the Commission on Elections was the victim of a hacking incident. And in 2019, it was the DFA that experienced a passport data leak. The NPC emphasizes the importance of safeguarding personal data to implement necessary measures and ensure the protection of personal information.
Sabi nga lagi, di ba? You only collect what you can protect. If you cannot protect the personal information, sensitive personal information, then don't collect.
Reporting for News 5, Elaine Fulgencio, we are One News.
One News Now will be back at 5:30 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.